Hello, every person. My name is José Jimenez. Guess what happened? I made my album, and that's the album that you got. Now, I got to tell you something about this album. The album is made at 33 revolutions for the minute. So, you make sure that that's the way you play it. Otherwise, you might... Otherwise, you might not understand me. Anyway, these are some of the things what I do with Steve Allen and Spike Hornets.
Now, as you know, it's our custom when an event of tremendous significance occurs to try to get the people involved to appear on our show. That's not always possible, but it is tonight. You've all seen this headline, I'm sure. There it is in one of the local papers, and it's a headline that made America very proud, and we're very proud here to have with us this evening the executive officer of the USS Triton, and here he is. Your name?
Jimenez.
I'll go along. Congratulations, sir. Seriously, congratulations on your tremendous feat.
I said the congratulations, but they're only size 8.
Never mind. No, I was specifically referring, sir, to your going 36,000 miles in a submarine and staying underwater for, it was 84 days?
I went underwater 84 days.
How come you stayed underwater for 84 days?
I didn't want to come up before the submarine day.
84 days. That's an awfully long and amusing time. Seriously, though. Oh, it must have been murder being jammed in there together, all the men in those close quarters. Tell me, were your dispositions affected by the length of time underwater without an outlet for your emotions? Were your tempers aroused? Did you begin to hate your friends?
Well, just one time, during the third riot.
I see. Well, as an executive officer, sir, you must have a specific assignment.
No, I had the Atlantic assignment. That specific assignment, not an executive officer.
Never mind. No, I mean, what was your assignment exactly? What did you do?
I worked on the night watch.
Night watch. I would imagine it's pretty difficult to distinguish night from day on a submarine.
Well, you know, a lot of people think that.
I see. Is it true?
Yes.
I see. Well, I'm going to get the people who are booking this show and talk to them about this. You were underwater for 84 days. What did you do for entertainment?
Well, at the movie, we saw the movie Ben-Hur. We thought too bad that we couldn't be underwater the one more day.
Why is that?
Then we could have seen the end of the movie.
I see. All right, one final question, Jose. In those 84 days, sir, if you'll pardon me, in those 84 days you were submerged, did you have any mechanical trouble?
In the 84 days that we were submerged, we had one kind of mechanical trouble that was with the ballast.
Ballast?
Relief valve that let you go back out to the surface.
I see. Had trouble with that valve. And how long did it take you to fix it?
83 days.
The practice of self-defense has been developed into a genuine art by the Japanese. It has taken several forms, which we know under the headings of jiu-jitsu, judo, and karate. This evening, we are privileged to have with us a man whose lithe and agile body has made him one of the foremost exponents of this Japanese art. That gentleman right there in the judo crouch. Good evening, sir. What is your name?
My name is Jimenez.
Jose Jimenez. That doesn't sound like a Japanese name.
You notice that? Yeah. Well, it isn't really a Japanese name. I do not originally come from Japan.
Well, where do you come from?
I come from Alabama.
Alabama?
With a bun hole on my knee.
You mean banjo on your knee?
No, I mean banho. That's Japanese for water. Got water on my knee.
This is very confusing. You've got me dizzy here.
Would you like a glass of banho?
Later.
Okay.
Jose, could you tell us a bit about the background of jiu-jitsu?
Dad, I could tell you a bit about the background of jiu-jitsu. I'm going to do that for you. Let's take a look on the word itself. Jiu-jitsu. Divided in two parts. Hitsu and hu. And they come from what your friends say at the pipe. Hey, jiu-jitsu.
Strange as a bit, isn't it?
Would you rather go back to Banho?
No, let's stay here. I'm not thirsty.
No, maybe a little sake?
No, thanks. No sake.
Stop asking.
Tell me, Jose, is it true that a small man like you, for instance, can vanquish a large man?
Wow. One time, this big man, very big man, 250 pounds, 6 feet, 12 inches tall, he came rushing on me, and I stopped him with one finger.
One finger?
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
I pulled the trigger.
I can imagine it did.
I guarantee you it did.
Is there such a thing as a champion judo expert, Jose?
Oh, there is such a thing as a champion judo expert, Jose. He is Niguro Yamamoto, and he could cut you, his back on it, he could cut you right in half with the bare hand.
Were you ever matched with him?
Oh, once I was matched with him, and I was very terribly nervous. But I took a little glass of sake, and I felt much better.
Did you take it before or after the fight?
Instead.
Tell me, Jose, could you demonstrate some jiu-jitsu for us?
Dad, I could demonstrate some jiu-jitsu for us.
Well, would you?
Well, would I? Yes, I would. But I need somebody to act as my
assistant?
Victim. Would you like to be my victim, Miss Pagoni?
Well, I'd love to, but I think that your great prowess could be more dramatically demonstrated on a person of a larger physique.
That's what you think?
That's what I think.
Okay, then we'll do what you said.
As a matter of fact, Jose, if you don't mind, knowing that you wanted to demonstrate visually how a smaller person can defeat a larger person, I took the liberty of inviting one of the world's great heavyweight wrestlers. And he would be delighted to act as your victim.
Assistant.
You don't mind, do you?
No, as long as you're willing to take the chance.
All right, let's bring him on now.
Okay.
Here he is, the gorgeous grappler. Hello, grappler.
Hello, Mr. Jones.
I'd like to have you meet the grappler.
Okay, I meet the grappler. What's this?
Hello, Jose.
Hello, gorgeous.
I'm sorry, you seem to have slipped.
No, I didn't. It seemed to have slipped. I was just testing you.
Oh, I thought you were trying to catch him off guard.
That's what I thought.
No, I don't have to catch anybody off guard. No, do what? All right, gorgeous grappler. Here I come. See, that's the same thing. You knew I was coming.
Here, let me help you up.
You have a very pretty voice.
So does Helen Travel, but I don't think you can throw her either.
Willing to try.
Jose, you were going to demonstrate some jiu-jitsu for us.
Well, I was going to, but as you can see, it's very obvious that he doesn't know anything about it.
If he knew any less, he'd kill you.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to tell you all about karate.
Karate.
Okay, starting with the using of the hands to do something very bad on a person, as you want. Now, what I do to make my hand strong, I hit that for a long time. That's a Japanese mat that's filled with the sand.
Just a Japanese sand mat. I see.
That's pretty good.
Tell you what else. You see this oak board here, an inch and a half thick. Now you hold that in. You hold that in. You got it, ain't you? You got it. Okay. Now, I am going to hit that board, and it will break.
It didn't break.
Not the board break, my hand break. Two places. And that was my left hand.
Oh, wait, I begin to think that you're a fraud.
Yes, I'm a fraud. I broke my hand.
I didn't mean afraid, I meant a fraud. I don't think you could find anyone.
Oh, well, you know something, Spike Horner?
What?
I don't want to brag, but I can defend myself with my feet, as well as my hand. I'm going to show you how I defend myself with my feet. Did you watch out? Right there. All right, now you watch how I defend myself. Now, lift this foot like that, and I put it there, and lift the other one.
And now I'd like to, right now, we'd like to, I'd like to find out what's going on here first. Wait just a minute. Who are you?
My name. José Jimenez.
That's great, but what are you doing?
I'm tuning the piano.
Tuning the piano?
That's right.
We're trying to put on a television show here.
Well, that doesn't bother me. I'm sorry that I had to tune the piano because I would like to watch your show. I bet you're very good.
Look, you don't tune a piano now. You tune it before the show, not while it's in progress.
I don't understand.
Well, look, you wouldn't change a tire on your car while you were driving it, would you?
Not anymore.
It's ridiculous.
It's also painful. You know the reason why I got to do that for Jody, to tune the piano?
No.
That piano go out of tune too fast. You know that? Really?
Really?
You play too much. By the way, you are a Spike Hornets.
Well, at this point, I'm not sure.
So I'm very sorry for it. But the reason that go out of tune so fast, you play too much has on the piano.
Has?
Yeah, A-double-Z, ha. Why don't you play something nice like a harpsichord?
Or a harmonica? Look, you're not really a piano tuner, are you?
Yes, I am really a piano tuner, are you? I tune the piano on all the shows. I tune the piano on Meet the Press.
Meet the Press? They don't have a piano on Meet the Press.
I know. They didn't pay me. I needed the 11 o'clock news. And I hung around till 12.
This is Dave Hinckley in Paris, and I am in the control room of Europe's most powerful TV transmitter. With me is the French engineer who invented the latest development in television transmission. Your name, sir?
My name is Lenny.
You speak very good English, monsieur.
Thank you very much. I speak a number of languages.
You do?
Yes, I speak French and English, that go without saying.
I think it's better. I think it's better that way. Do you speak German?
Yes,
Do you speak Italian?
yes,
Do you speak Russian?
yes.
Do you speak Spanish?
Please?
Spanish.
Spanish? No, I never learned that.
As I understand it, it was your invention, the José Jimenez generator, that made it possible to broadcast live television programs internationally.
Yes, as you understand it, it was my invention. The José Jimenez generator that did that what you say.
Tell me, what is the difference between your generator and an ordinary generator, besides the pronunciation?
Besides the pronunciation, the main difference is the very high voltage.
Voltage?
Yeah, my generator give out a lot of high voltage, and I combine with the other thing and make the difference.
I see. Would you tell me what these initials stands for? For example, these right here.
That one there?
Yes.
That's transmitter relay system.
Oh, I see. Very, very good. And how about these over here? These that say FC.
FC, that stands for frequency control.
Oh, I see. Very good. And how about those? Well, why not? What does that JB stand for?
That's down a high voltage.
This is Dave Hinckley back with the French engineer José Jimenez.
You're back with me, the French engineer.
Yes, Monsieur Jimenez, you must be very proud of your technical achievement here.
Okay, I will.
I understand that this was exclusively your invention, that you developed this new type of microwave transmission all by yourself, and that you were the only contributor. No one worked with you. This was completely a solo effort, and that you are still working on improvements by spending night after night alone in your laboratory, and that you... pardon me, what's the matter?
It's very low. Well, that's the end of side one. Did you like that? The side, and not to flip over it? I mean, to flip it over? Because if you flip over my album, that's the shortest way to get to the other side. Well, every person, I see you flipped over my album. Now, go on, side two. So, if you decide to listen, go ahead.
Well, as most of you know, the members of Actors' Equity, the union that all legitimate actors, the fellows on the Broadway stage, belong to, they're threatening to go out on strike against the producers of plays unless their demands are met. Now, should they go out on strike, the producers say that they will close down all theaters for the coming year. So to find out how people in and around the theater business feel about this impending strike, we're going to take our mobile cameras right now to the bar at Sardi's restaurant, where the most illustrious members of the theater gather each and every night. Now let's talk to this gentleman at the bar. Sir, would you tell us your name?
Well, I might as well. It always gets you laugh.
All right, what is your name?
My name, José Jimenez.
Well, you were wrong, Jose. Tonight you got a hand. Now tell me,
Thank you very much.
I'll tell them. Are you in the theater?
No, I am in the bar.
No, what I meant, sir, is your occupation connected with the theater?
Well, my occupation is connected with the theater. I am a writer.
Oh, a writer?
Right.
Well, I'm sorry to say that in that capacity I never heard of you.
Oh, I'm sorry, too.
Or perhaps, do you use a nom de plume or a pseudonym?
No, I do a typewriter.
Never mind. Listen, have you had any of your plays on Broadway?
No, I not had any play on Broadway yet. All my play have been done in my native country.
Your native country? Where is that?
Israel.
Oh, I understand. Then you don't write in English.
Oh, no. I write in Hebrew.
Wait a minute. Did I understand you to say you write in Hebrew?
Yeah, the Polish people speak Hebrew.
All right, let's get down to business here now. Listen now, let's discuss the strike.
All right, let's discuss the strike.
Yes, all right. Now, please pay very close attention to this question. Tell me,
Okay.
if the negotiating committees for both the parties in this dispute continue with their altercation and the strike is called, do you think that all the shows will close down, or do you feel that certain producers will not go along with the majority and will make separate agreements with the actors? And if so, do you think this would cause dissension among the producers and force the remaining to settle the issues against their better judgment? Mr. Jimenez?
Good morning, darling. And by sorry you had such a shooting boy.
Never mind. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome, darling.
Now, come on. Well, Mr. Jimenez, by the way, if there is a strike, will you continue to write during it?
Okay, as a matter of fact, that's the only time I do write.
I don't understand.
Well, I write the strike sign.
Oh, I see. Good night, Mr. Jimenez.
Now I'd like I'd really like to find out what's going on over here. Wait a minute. Who are you?
My name is José Jimenez.
Now, don't tell me you're tuning the piano again.
Okay. I'm driving a truck.
That's ridiculous. You're tuning the piano.
I knew you'd find out I'm a terrible liar.
Jose, the piano was just tuned last week. What made you think that it needs tuning now?
The thing that makes me think that the piano needs tuning now is you listen when I play something.
Well, that's perfect. I'm in the mood for love.
No, it's out of tune. I was playing Stardust.
Oh, come on, Jose. I know Stardust when I hear it. It's one of my favorite songs.
Oh, I play it for you. Starboy. That was written by Jogi Carmichael.
Jogi Carmichael?
Yeah.
It's not Jogi. It's Hoagie.
Oh, you know what they told me in the music school?
What music school?
Julio.
Get out of here, okay?
I got to go anyway, but I'm going to eat at the very best restaurant in the whole town.
Well, how do you know it's the best restaurant?
Because all the piano tuners eat there.
But how'd we get involved with all these posters? I don't understand.
Oh, it was that artist that sold me on the idea. That's him right over there, yeah.
Well, I'm going over and talk to him. Say, fella, what's your name?
My name is José Jimenez.
And you're the artist?
Yes, and I are the artist.
And what are you doing now?
I am working on my weasel.
You're a weasel?
Yes.
You mean easel? A weasel is a small furry animal.
Like this? That's what I'm working on.
Jose, why are you painting a picture of a weasel?
You know why I am painting a picture of a weasel?
No.
Because I like animals. I like all the kinds of animals. I like the giraffe. I like the Jaws. I like the Jaws.
Oh, love the Joyces.
I like the hippopotamus. They come out of the hunger. And I like the camel.
That seems to be the first animal that you pronounced right.
Camel. That's right. You can tell that because they jump on its back.
You certainly paint animals very well.
Thank you very much.
Do you like wildlife?
Judge, you having a party?
No, Jose, you don't understand. I didn't
Oh,
mean...
no, it's all right, Spock, honey. I know I'm not invited.
Jose, let me explain. Wildlife is just another way of describing wild creatures in their natural habitat.
That's why I want to go to your party.
Hammocks are wonderful. Wonder if we could get one for the backyard, huh?
Well, gee, I don't see why not. Oh, honey, look, there's a salesman right over there. Why don't you go and ask him?
Oh, that's a good idea. I will. So, excuse me, do you mind if I ask your name?
No? My name, José Jimenez. Matter of fact, I'm glad you asked my name because it's a good plug for my hammocks.
Oh, then these are your hammocks, huh?
Oh, yes. Every one of my hammocks have my trademark on them.
Oh?
You see my trademark?
No.
José Jimenez hammocks.
Yeah, very impressive.
Thank you very much.
You must be more than just a salesman, huh?
I must? Okay, I will. Just, Miss McCorney, I am more than just a salesman down in my place.
Oh?
I'm the president, and the vice president, and the chairman of the board, and I also the janitor. Yes.
Looks like you do just about everything. Kind of a one-man operation?
No, when I need an operation, I get another man. Maybe even a doctor or something.
Tell me, Jose, do you manufacture anything besides hammocks?
Yes, besides the hammock, I manufacture everything for the backyard. Yes. Everything from the barbecue equipment to volleyball nets.
Volleyball?
No, volleyball. What is pronunciation? We're on television.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have a dialect and it kind of throws me off.
I don't like the dialect comedian.
You can't stand them, huh?
No.
No. Well, what is your best-selling item?
Well, right now, I got a big sale on charcoal.
On charcoal?
Yeah.
Barbecue charcoal?
No, factory charcoal. Oh, the factory burned down last week.
I'm awfully sorry to hear that. You must have felt terrible about it during the fire, huh?
No, I didn't mind so much. It took my mind out the bankruptcy proceeding.
Now, I want to bring him out here, and any of you ask any question that you want to. Jose Jimenez, ladies and gentlemen.
I'd like to answer any question you have to ask. Please. Anybody got a question?
Jones got a brother named Mickey, twin brother.
There's a Spike Hornet.
Spike Jones.
Spike Hornet. Got a twin brother named Mickey. Spike Mouse got his twin brother named Mickey. Let's see, what time is it now? I started early this morning. Yes, honey. What kind of a baby was I? A very small one. It was no bigger than a baby. Yes, sir.
You think Senator Kennedy is too young?
To do what? Ask the question, please, because
What were you doing in Tijuana 3 weeks ago?
Did you tell? Oh. Were you there in Tijuana 3 weeks ago?
I shook your hand.
You shook my hand. Oh, that's where I got that right. Yeah, I couldn't figure out what happened when I got back. I knew that what was wrong with my stomach. I didn't know. Yes.
I would like to ask you a serious question, if I may.
Please ask me. The rest of them are being serious.
Well, my question is rather serious. What do you think, sir, of nuclear fission?
I don't know even what bait to use. I didn't know you had to go fish for nuclear. Do I think bullfighting is a humane sport? That depends on whether you're the bull or the bullfighter.
How tall are you?
I am 7 feet 3 inches tall. Yes.
Sports cars.
What do I think of sports cars? I think they're very small. And very fast and very sporty.
What about small foreign cars?
What about them? Yeah.
What do you think of art today?
Linklater?
No, I guess it's the French Impressionists.
The French impressionist?
Yes.
Well, I think Marie Chevalier does a good Jimmy Cagney. I hope that answered your question. Do I believe in a Santa Claus? Yes. Do you believe in a Santa Claus? You don't believe in a Santa Claus? Well, who do you think that is that come down the chimney? That's your father? Let's go help him. Yes, I know what might be coming, but what do you want there, young fellow?
You were tired of rehearsing?
What'd you say?
You were tired of rehearsing?
Just when I'm exhausted. What do I do for a living? What do I do for a living? Oh, do you ask that question? Hit him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What do you do for a finish?
What do I do for a finish? I burn myself and start in the audience for the audience. So, we come to the end of another album. Let's sum up what we learned here. I just want to tell you, if you want to hear this record in a stereo, what you do is to set up one speaker on your left and one speaker on your right, and then buy another record. Now I want to tell you about my next album. It's going to be